Hello and welcome to the River Thurne. We're on the Norfolk Broads again. I'm going to put the big rod out on the feeder. Actually, I'm going to do both rods on the feeder to start with, I think. Put the big rod and the small rod. One's a Drenham, one's a Savage Gear. Both very soft tips. And I think we're going to try down the middle to start with. Maybe one close in down the edge of the reeds. If that doesn't produce anything, we'll just sort of move them around, get a bit of ground bait out there, and see if we can find a few bites. So both rods are set up, so let's get the first cast out there, shall we? Just down the centre of the river. The first one out. And the second one's ready to go as well. So let's get it down there. So we're going to try just down the centre to start with. Sometimes that fish is better on the far side. Sometimes the fish is better close in. It's just a case of working it out, finding out where the bites are. I've got both rods on chopped worm at the moment, but we have got maggots, jelly pellets and bits and pieces with us as well if we need to change over. But we'll give it like 15 minutes or so on these unless we get a bite quicker. And then we'll sort of move around, try different areas, see what sort of bites we can get. Bite first cast. Looks like a roach bite to me. Fish on. That's pretty good going. Chuffed with that. What have we got? Oh, lovely fish. How's that for a start then? What a nice sized roach. Quite chuffed with that. Good first bite. Let's get her back in and see what else is out there. The other rod's not doing anything yet, but can't complain. We've only been here 10 minutes at the most. So let's get it back down there. We've got a nice sailing boat there coming through. Sounds like there's a bigger boat coming down river from the left as well. Bite on the little rod again. Oh, I missed it. Oh no! Good knock as well. Still plenty of boats about. A bit later in the evening, I thought I might have been quiet. But fish on the big rod, I think, and a really good bite. Oh, we lost it on the way in. No way. Getting some thumping bites, not complaining. So I've literally only been there first cast. Just fishing big bunches of worms at the moment. Well, that's a good start. I wasn't expecting to get bites on both rods literally on the first cast. We had a nice roach already, which is pretty cool. And I've got a bite on the big rod now. And I've just cast out the small one again. Fish on, everyone, fish on. Feels a better fish. Cool. That's going well. Oh, it's one of them eels. Didn't really want them. That's why it was going well. Here's the wriggler. Be getting that one off with a towel. Put it back in. Getting bites both rods here. I ain't got a single rod in the water. It's crazy. We've got a lot of these hire boats coming straight down the centre of the river at the moment, so I've got to be careful that my rod don't get flying off down the river with the boats. I'm tucked in the bushes here so they can't really see me, but the rod's sticking up. So I'm finally managing to get both rods back in the water. I did actually think about fishing with one rod. That's how hectic I was getting. The bites were going crazy. Let's see if we can get a few more bites. I know from the angle it looks like both them rods are crossing each other, but they're not. It's just how the camera's set. Let's see if we can sort that out, shall we? That's even worse, isn't it? Bear with me. I'm having to keep reeling at the moment because the holiday boats have no idea that people fishing on here, so they're literally coming right across in front of me. I'm having to quickly reel them in before I lose my gear. I don't think there'll be too many more boats as the evening goes on. Hopefully we'll get a few more bites and a few more fish. Blue splash. Lovely boat. He's almost stood up so we can see him in. He moved over to the middle of the river. Nice of him. There's a lot of boat traffic. I wasn't expecting that much, to be honest. Whee! Everyone's whipping along. Oh, pointing the little rod. Evening.
How's it going? You get much?
Yeah, I had a couple of roach. I've only been here about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got here. Are you fishing or?
Yeah, we'll be.
Give it a go, yeah.
Having a look, see where it's set up.
You been there lately or?
Came down first night.
Yeah, good or?
Yeah, I done alright. About £70, bream, skimmers.
Oh,
roach.
nice. Oh, that's alright.
Most fish came on, just got light.
Yeah.
I was only fishing 6.5 metres out on a pole feeder.
Sounds good to me. I hope to get a few more then.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Oh, best of luck.
Cheers, mate. Nice old sailing boat coming through as the sun goes down. Looks good. Looks nice and peaceful, chaps.
Yeah, sure is.
Lovely.
Only got 200 yards to go, but it's a long 200 yards.
Enjoy it.
And you, yeah.
Yeah. Fish on. Got to net this one. Well, Mr. Bream, we have our first bream. Lovely job. Let's get it back. Oh, they're so slimy. All part of the fun, though, isn't it? There's another couple of anglers down to my left now. Come over and say hello. A couple of chaps coming past, just asking what it's like and stuff, and they come down during the week. So nice to meet you all, chaps. Hope you get a few fish. Fish on. Oh, we're coming over our other line. That's not good. Let me sort it. So I didn't get to show you that one because I went to pull up when I was untangling the rod and that came off. That was only a small skimmer. Fish on. Feels a better one, but got a feeling that might be one of them eels that's fighting too well. It's coming in well. Oh no, there's a bream. They do seem to be fighting a lot better. Well, they always seem to fight on the board. It's the bream. Still chomping on the worm. Oh, good job, let's get it back. I'm literally getting a fight within 30 seconds of hitting the water at the moment. But most of them are them, that sort of size. Dropped a couple on the way in. But there's definitely some fish down there. Just getting in amongst some of the big ones. That'd be nice. But we'll keep going. Cool, the hay fever's being a right pain. I just sneezed probably 15 times in a row. Couldn't stop. My eyes are all itchy. The pain too, but we'll stick out the session and hopefully keep on catching a few more fish. Oh, bite, big rod. Big rod was tapping away. Hopefully that'll go again. There it goes. Something definitely wants the bait. Let's see if we can hook up. Cows are moving away. Did we get it? I'm not sure we did. If we did, that's a small one. No, we didn't. Oh, nice bite on the big rod. Still there. It's a little skimmer. There's a little one. I thought I'd try maggot just for a minute and see what it does, and it's producing these little things. I've had a few of these now. So we'll go back onto the bigger baits because we're after the bigger fish. But you can certainly get a net full of them that hit the water and rod's bouncing. Got his engine cover off. Must have problems. Well, I'd say they're quieting right down a bit now. Still getting the odd bite, but taking much longer, sometimes 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes I'm have to recast. Well, as long as we're getting the food knocks and bangs, it's nice enough just sitting here, to be honest. Just watching an owl hovering across the reeds over the back there. Barn owl, I think. There's still plenty of boats up and down the river. It's just a nice area just to be sitting on the river. It'd be nice if we can get a few more fish as well, though. Well, just had a clonk and bite, and this beast of a roach come in. If I can hold him, he's a bit flippy. Lovely jobbly. Look at that beast. Don't mind a few of them. Very, very nice. slack on the other rod. Cool, very slack. What on earth? Oh. Either that boat snapped us up or we got the pipe on. Don't think it was a boat. I made a pike. Let's have a look at the line. I think they had a pike on. The line looked like it was chewed. Canal boat called Hetty. Very nice. Still getting a few bites, but it's a bit quiet now. You get like spurts, you get the fish come through and you get bite on both rods, and then it goes quiet, and then they come back again. I had a bream on a minute ago, but lost it halfway in. It's a bit of a pain. I had to reset up the big rod because the roach was jumping on and the pike took it. Cool, I've got a massive one here. Just let me get my crane out to lift it up. Little tiny one. Let's get it back in. Gave a really good bite, to be honest. I thought it was bigger. Probably what that pike took one of them, I reckon. And I lost that other rig earlier. Trying a straight bond with no feed on the big rod for that one. See if that make any difference. So it's been what, half an hour or so now since we've had a bite. But here comes Mr. Bream. Made about the wall. Look at that. Yummy. I'll go straight in the wash when I get in. Still down my trousers. All up my hands. All up my sleeves. Things make a right old mess, them and eels. Even the roach quite sticky this time of year. Lovely. Let's get the rod back out. Trying a bit closer on the edge of that wind line now. Got wind coming down from left to right, but the tide's going to the left on the way down. I'll put it closer in on the other rod, and about 2 bites and 2 casts, so they seem to have moved in a bit closer. Got another wriggler. Just trying to mess my rig up. Getting plenty of these little things. Oh, God. He went back in the water, but you get the idea. Just little rudd, little roach. But the bigger fish seem to have moved off, which is quite annoying. But we'll sit back on a couple of really big baits in a minute and See what happens this cast. Slack liner on the big rod. Oh, was fish on. Unless it's tiny. Yeah, something there, I think. Oh, not another one of them. Get fed up there, things. They seem to be tiny in this venue as well. Let's see if we can get a bite this cast then. And we've got about an hour of light left. Starting to go down. We're starting to lose the light now. Been pretty quiet for the last half an hour or so, everyone. Well, everyone, I think we've run out of light. Oh, we've got a bite on the rod. I'm going to strike this bite, just last bite this is going to be. Did we get it? No, we missed it. Shame. That was flying around as well. So, this is going to be my last cast. I'm not going to say I didn't plan on night fishing, just plan on doing an evening session, which is what I've done. Last cast. Got in a nice tangle with the two rods, so it took me 10 minutes to sort that out. We're about snapping them up, and we're going to have one more cast. Everything's put away, so hopefully we'll get a bite and one more fish. Got a mist coming down the river now. It's quite chilly. Bit dark. Back in the car. So not too bad session. We had some bream, we had some roach, skimmers, eels, and a fair few good decent bites. Lost a couple of nice fish on the way in, which were a bigger bream I think. So not bad. Yes, we caught some fish. Weren't there that long to be fair, sort of 4 hours or so. So not a bad little session. So thanks very much for watching. Appreciate that a lot. And I'll see you soon in the next video.